Hi, it's Thursday morning, little bit of rain, not much, so I won't be doing an open fire today. Just going to pop out and have a bit of scrambled eggs and I'll wander around here and see what the guys with the chainsaws have been up to, and it's quite a pleasant morning. If you listen. Hope you got that. It's a very good dawn chorus as well. It's only about 7:45, 8 o'clock-ish, and I shall catch you in a minute. Oh, hi guys. I'm at my breakfast place. Scrambled eggs I think today. Let's move on. Yeah, it's a fine day. The rain stopped for a bit, so I might not put my shelter up. Right, today I'm using my Trangia triangle, and just focusing there. There's halloumi cheese in there. I'm going to pop some eggs in there in a minute, swirl it around, and I'll have scrambled eggs with halloumi cheese. Very tasty. But as I said, I'm using my Trangia triangle today. Now we go, eating it straight out of the pan. Duck and hen egg scrambled and some halloumi cheese. Seasoned. Very, very nice and tasty. It's just right for a day like this. It's incredibly mild. It's incredibly mild. I mean, you wouldn't believe that this was about halfway through January. You know, it's almost like early spring. We've had frost the start of the week. Now it's, well, all the frost has gone, and it's almost bikini weather. You know, it's really bad. I wouldn't mind a bit of snow actually, because it breaks the year up for me. But anyway, a couple of thoughts. In a bit, you'll see a pine tree that's been felled. I can understand why it was felled. I don't understand the logic behind it. Because, well, I understand the logic. I don't understand why, because you know it was presumed to be a danger. But then, if you wish to avoid danger, don't get out of bed. You know, stay in bed. But then again, you know, roof might cave in. You know, life is dangerous. I've never understood this idea of felling trees just because they may be dangerous. It's like if an alien turned up and says, right, you know, you need to cull the human race because we think they're dangerous. You know, we'd all be up in a panic. And on that thought, there is a very good reason why we've never been contacted by any intelligent species, is the fact that they're intelligent. They won't come near this planet. We're so destructive. I mean, I think we're the most destructive species on this planet. Little rant over. Yeah, been carving a bowl out the last few days, and regretting the fact that I left it to season a bit, because it is incredibly tough. It's a Canadian maple, and it is incredibly hard to carve out. I've almost finished doing the bowl, but oh boy is it hard. And Sandy, I've threaded up the loom. All I've got to do now is to weave it, and there's a little bit more on the competition in a minute, and I'll just want to finish my breakfast. So, well, judging by the swelling of these trees, I bet the squirrels are feeling a bit sick. Well, some of you may know there used to be a pine tree that used to go right up to there. Come back down again. Now it has been felled. It's not a pretty sight, and I'm hoping they're just going to leave the logs here. They've burnt some of the other stuff off in another place. But it's a bit of a sad sight for me because I quite like the pine. Apparently it was dangerous, but it was no more dangerous than crossing the road. In fact, probably less so. Well, as I said, it's competition time. I'm going to let this run for another couple of videos. The competition will be a spoon made by me. Might not be a brilliant spoon, but it's a crafted item rather than something bought. Now, it is this. These are pine trees, or Scots pine for that matter. And here you've got some broadleaf woodland over this side. Now what can you do with broadleaf woodland that you cannot do with pine? So far only one has almost got it right, and that's Steintanz, Tim out in Germany. It's quite an easy question really. But what can you do with broadleaf trees that you cannot do with pines and conifers?